shamrock shake, a.k.a. a leprechaun's diarrhea. And lastly, moving on, this week, let's look at Canada, the country with a thriving economy based on making jean jackets for geese and of course, their booming Sexy Ryan manufacturing industry. This past week saw bad news for one company that you maybe didn't even realise was Canadian.
A website that encourages people to cheat on their partners is reeling from a huge data breach. AshleyMadison.com executives confirmed this morning that their website has been hacked, and the group claiming responsibility is threatening to release the personal information of the website's millions of users. Ashley Madison's slogan is, quote, "Life is short, have an affair."
Life is short, have an affair. That is the most morally dubious slogan since Toyota's short-lived "feeling bored, hit someone with your car." Now, the fact that AshleyMadison.com has been hacked is a crime, but it is hard to feel too bad for a company that has willingly run this ad.
I'm looking for someone other than my wife. Other than my wife. Ashley Madison's right. I'm looking for someone other than my wife. Other than my wife. Ashley Madison's right. I'm looking for someone other than my wife. Other than my wife. Ashley Madison's right.
That is the catchiest song about being a complete monster I've ever heard. And I'm including Monster Mash in that. Also, I must say, it seems like the theme there is essentially go to Ashley Madison and you will meet nothing but other dudes. That seems to be the implication. Now, interestingly, this story may be bad news for one city in particular, Canada's capital, Ottawa, a town known by locals as the city that fun forgot, and which once genuinely adopted the slogan, technically beautiful. It turns out that Ottawans may be surprisingly invested in this story.
According to the site, almost 190,000 people in Ottawa are subscribers.
190,000? If that was somehow true, that is 1 in 5 people in Ottawa. That's half the married population there. So if you live in Ottawa, look to your left, look to your right. Both of those people are on AshleyMadison.com, and so are you. That's a fact. Look, the important thing is here. Let me speak to Ottawa. Ottawa, you cannot let this skeezy website destroy your marriages. Don't take this lying down beneath some mulleted stranger wearing a wedding band. The City Council of Ottawa needs to fight back, and perhaps we can help.
Attention, people of Ottawa. We need to talk. Lumberjacks, turn off your chainsaws. Hockey players, stop skating for a second, boys. Moose, you just keep on moosing. This doesn't concern you. This is for the married people of Ottawa. Sitting at home thinking about having an affair? Don't. There's a simple cure for the marriage blues. I'm talking about the beautiful city of Ottawa. The Canadian capital of romance. Go take a sexy walk together by the Parliament buildings. Surprise your spouse by knowing the clock tower contains 53 bells, eh? And also by performing cunnilingus without being asked. Just go down. Maybe take a stroll together down the Rideau Canal. Did you know that in winter it becomes the world's largest skating pond? If that don't get you hard or wet, nothing will, eh? Or maybe take your spouse to the annual balloon festival. You can point out the one that looks like a tortoise and then finger bang each other in the car park. Come on, eh? Look how beautiful this city is. I mean, okay, this is footage of Paris, but you can think about it while you're living here in Ottawa. Okay, look, we get it. Ottawa is a depressing, frigid shithole and always has been. But having an affair is downright un-Canadian. And you think Mounties have affairs? Not in those hats. So in conclusion, don't have sex with someone else's husband named Gordon. Have sex with your own husband called Gordon. Because Ottawa's not about getting your sweet, sweet extramarital fuck on. Ottawa's about watching your life float by like so much dirty river ice. Ottawa, a perfectly decent place to fuck your own spouse.
Moving on. Let's move on. Now, the last few weeks have been